Greetings, fellow action figure connoisseurs, and welcome to another episode of Digital Caveman Presents Transformers Friday from the Toybox edition. I, as always, am your host, the Digital Caveman, and today I will be presenting you with my original Generation 1 Gears. Let's get into it! Let's take a look at the figure in his alt mode, and there are no accessories. I could not find my original instructions. I probably don't even have them anymore, but it's not like I really needed them. So as you can see, it's a little bit gappy right here. It's kind of loose in the shoulder joints, and see, so there is that. But he's got some nice chrome. Most of this guy is molded in the appropriate colored plastic with no paint apps, except for in robot mode. You can see right here his face. And he does have, you know, visible robot syndrome on the bottom. And I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. It's a pickup truck with... Is it supposed to be a camper in the back, maybe? I never actually really knew what it was supposed to be, or maybe it's just one of those hard tops. But you can see his sticker right here. It's in fairly good condition. It's not in mint condition or anything like that. And then he, of course, does not have the rubber tires. He has plastic tires. And he rolls okay. He's not great at rolling, and again it's really loose there, but it's got some nice molded details here on the tire and here on the grill, and then here on the hood, and then on this camper or hardtop section. And that's really all I've got to say about his alt mode. There's not really much to say about it. It's time for alt mode comparisons, and here we have my original Generation 1 Gears with the War for Cybertron Trilogy Kingdom Deluxe Class Huffer and the Studio Series 86 Deluxe Class Brawn. Here's our final set of alt mode comparisons. My original Generation 1 Gears with the Titans Returns Legends Class Bumblebee and the Amazon exclusive War for Cybertron Trilogy Earthrise Leader Class Alternate Universe Optimus Prime. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the comedy portion of our program where I attempt to transform this Transformer. And I don't think I'm going to have much problems with it because I've pretty much been transforming this guy for 40 years. And he is not difficult at all. First, you start with the back piece and just kind of move it gently because it does, you can see there's an angled piece right here. And it makes the bottom part of the leg go out just a bit. And there it is. And same thing on the other side. Just be careful with it because I don't want to break it. It could be brittle. And then you just pull the arms out at the shoulders. And there you have it, my friends. Gears all transformed. Well, let's take a look at the figure in his robot mode. And again, most everything I said about the vehicle mode holds true here. You know, there's not really any paint apps. It's mostly just molded in the correct color plastic. Now we do have some chrome here, and we do have some chrome or back metallization, I guess is more what it is here on the legs, the upper part of the legs, and for the grill here. And it does help the figure a bit, I think. It breaks up all this blue and red. And then the only paint apps that he has is right here on the face, and I think it's just the silver, and you can see where it's kind of rubbing off there due to use, and you can see blue behind it. So the visor there it's just plastic. There's no paint app there, so it's just one paint app on this entire figure, and it's this silver paint app across the face. Or you could say it's 1, 2, 3, 4 paint apps, but it's all right here. And then again, the stickers, they're not in horrible condition, and the figure probably could use a good cleaning. And you know, he looks okay. I always thought that, you know, why didn't the animation and the comic book look more like this? And it didn't. And we've gotten to where we accept, you know, him having a more human face than a more robotic face like this. And that's what I mean, all of us, including myself. And that's just what we're used to. As far as his articulation goes, you know, you can bend this a little bit at the shoulder. He has a 360-degree rotation at the shoulder. And then the knee bends due to transformation, and it bends, you know, all the way back up into truck mode. And that, my friends, is a look at Gears in his robot mode. It's time for my favorite part of a Transformers review, robot mode comparisons. And here we have my original Generation 1 Gears with the War for Cybertron Trilogy Kingdom Deluxe Class Huffer and the Studio Series 86 Deluxe Class Brawn. For our final set of robot mode comparisons, here we have my original Generation 1 Gears with the Titans Returns Legends Class Bumblebee and the Walmart exclusive Netflix War for Cybertron Trilogy Earthrise Leader Class Optimus Prime. For final thoughts on my original Generation 1 Gears, and I have to tell you guys, this is my original toy from the 80s that I played with as a child. And other than being a little loose, this guy is in really, really great condition. The stickers on him are, you know, I won't say they're mint, they're not pristine, but they have held up well over the years, as well as the chrome on the legs and the paint apps there on the face. And although, you know, as a child I was disappointed that he didn't quite look like his animation model or even his comic model. Well, I guess that's not a model, but the artist's drawing, I don't want to say rendering, but that's not right either, but the artist's drawing of him, you know, really didn't match the toy either. But that's okay, because you really had to use your imagination a lot with this type of toy. And I have to say again, other than being a little loose in some areas, especially in the arms where he transforms into the truck, it's loose there. It doesn't really stay in place. But again, the way I remember it, he was always kind of loose in those shoulder joints in his alt mode. But, you know, most of him is, you know, it's colored plastic in the correct colors. The paint app is basically his face, and he's got, what, 1, 2, 3 stickers on him, and again, they've held up well over the years. So this guy's pretty much 40 years old and looks this good without any repro labels or paint or any kind of, you know, refurbishing. And, you know, he was a favorite back in the day, and that's probably why the shoulders are loose. But, you know, he was well loved as a child, and I still like him these days. And as soon as I have a place to put my G1 stuff back on display, I will be proud to put this guy back on display. And, you know, again, like I said, he was a well-loved toy when I was a child, and again, I think he's held up over the years. Again, not mint condition, but he's pretty good condition, I think. Well, that does it for the review. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. Only support from viewers like you make this programming possible. Each view does count, and I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. Thank you, and thank you so very, very much for supporting this channel through viewing. If you are interested in supporting my channel further, I am now offering memberships at various tiers. Click the join button on my YouTube page, or check this video's description for the link and see if any membership offers are right for you. But only if you are in a position to do so. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you would like to see more content, or just help the channel grow, or both, that's even better. And don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. That's a wrap, folks. I'll see you next time.